Hello and welcome back to Vinralandia. Last time we continued expanding the amazing little Transylvania. So many vampires, so little space, it's actually very concerning. They're eating way too much blood. It's bad. We also tried to fix Jolly City Central a bit and built, of course, the sea goat protection super aquarium of death. Within which they keep the sea goat which suddenly appeared in Vinralandia Bay in the terrible sewage down yon. Okay, so our main goal is, of course, as usual, to continue the expansion of our city. Because we need to continue to expand it. If we let it stagnate, at any point, we're going to be faced with the reality that the cities around us that may or may not exist, those cities will, of course, get ahead of us. If they get ahead of us, what's going to happen? I don't even know. I haven't actually personally seen any of these cities. I just take it at people's word that they exist. I mean, they have to come from somewhere, don't they? There's a highway, and people just don't materialize out of the ether when they go on the highway, do they? That would be somewhat strange. I would be concerned about that one. We'd have to have a small chat with Cultopia about what precisely they're doing if that were the case. Okay. I've also, of course, had another thought. I've thought that I can probably fix this system up a lot better. It's going to require a bit of pause, which also means pause if you don't speak ridiculous, which, I mean, not everyone speaks ridiculous. It's not a very common language to be spoken amongst people in general, but when you do, you're, of course, very fluent in ridiculous. There's no way to not be incredibly fluent in ridiculous. Yeah, let's throw the hospital down in the center. That'll just be nice for Jolly City Central to have a very central hospital, so that people, when they get sick, they don't have to go all the way out to the highway. Instead, they can just go into the offices and be like, hey, dude, we're dying of malaria. And the people will be like, how in the heck did you get malaria around here? And they'll be like, oh, I was just, I don't know, fly fishing. I was fly fishing in Jolly City Central, in, of course, the pond that may or may not exist. Very debatable at this moment. Okay. Enough of that. What we're going to do, because that is ridiculous, what we are going to do is build a small roundabout. We're going to create a roundabout entrance to Jolly City Central. Hopefully help traffic to move a bit easier off of the highway system, which is actually just the octopus. Moving off of the octopus into Jolly City Central through the small roundabout, which hopefully is going to help the situation. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to build this. I'm going to connect it all up real nicely. Because if you don't connect things up nicely to a roundabout, what in the heck are you even doing? That might imply that you're creating a disgusting roundabout. And if you create a disgusting roundabout, you're a disgusting person. And you should probably face the fact that you are grotesque. Right, enough said. Okay, so this is going to be connected up really nicely from all angles. It'll be brilliant. And this is, of course, going to fix all of Jolly City Central's traffic problems for the rest of pretty much ever. Boom, right in like that. Then we can start. That should do crazy amounts of good. It's going to mean that... Oh, what the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on here? It's a riot! The crowds! They're angered at our decisions. They're coming for us. Get into the safety bunker. This is a viciously dangerous situation. Wait, is this? They don't appear to actually be rioting against us. There does still appear to be a bus sitting in the middle of the roundabout. This is a pretty serious problem, people. And what are you all doing in the middle of the road? What the heck is going on here? There's a small protest against the roundabout. Oh, this has gone so wrong so quickly. Oh my goodness. People are not happy about our decisions. Okay, we need to have a quick little look here. We need to drag this stop and move it over here. That stop, these stops need to be moved to right here because they cannot stop on the roundabout. That is not acceptable at all. Okay, there we go. No. There's still one more stop. That stop right there. Is there no stop here? Okay, there's no stop there anymore. Okay. Oh, what year is it? 2033? It's the great Roundabout Riots of 2033. They still haven't fixed the whole situation with the traffic. Oh my goodness, that was the greatest threat to our city that has ever been seen. What's going on here? Oh, we need to build another roundabout over here. It's just the truth. We need an exit roundabout as well as an entrance roundabout. Now, hopefully, our civilization has gotten to a point that it can accept the existence of a roundabout without having to riot. Because, of course, now Jolly City Central has had its experience with roundabouts. There shouldn't be a massive roundabout riot this time. But I can't speak for them. We're just going to have to see how they react to their new roundabout. This could be as much of a disaster as the first 2033 roundabout riot. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Not yet. Okay, we're going to put it right here. Knock down like our biggest skyscraper in the entire city. Which is unfortunate because we don't actually have very many skyscrapers, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, we'll pull all of that off. And then we will connect it up as we did last time. We will hope, beyond hope, that the people can understand the necessity for our decisions. What the heck is going on here? Come on, straight lines. There we go. If they can understand the necessity for the roundabout, perhaps they can come to the point where they can accept that the roundabout is a necessary part of their lives and they will not riot. But I can't promise that this will happen. It may be that they are too far gone to not riot against roundabouts. I don't know. They are vicious people in Jolly City Central. You would think that they'd be really happy about everything, but occasionally you do something that they did not enjoy, and they just start absolutely freaking out about it. It's a very rare occurrence. It's only happened twice in the last century. Of course, Jolly City Central has been around for a couple of decades, but that's okay. Only twice in the last century. That is going the wrong direction. Can we upgrade it to go in the other direction? No? Oh, darn it. Okay. We built the highway in the wrong direction, which is just absolutely brilliant. That's exactly what Jolly City Central needs right now. To see that we are, of course, weak. Boom. There we go. Oh my goodness. Any riots? Anyone? Oh, there's a small protest. Tiny protest going on here. But it's disbanded very quickly. It appears they have in fact gotten used to the idea of roundabouts and thereby aren't protesting too much. And I think that that's helping traffic flow a bit. I'm hoping that that's helping traffic flow a bit. One potential thing that could help traffic just even a little more would be to turn this connector road. That didn't work. Into a one-way street. Our small problem, of course, was that it decided that it needed to be a one-way street in both directions, neither of which would actually bring you anywhere, just to let the police out. That was pretty much all that it could do. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a one-way street going this way. Oh, we fixed it. Okay, Jolly City Central traffic, I think, is going to be a bit better now. Oh my Lord almighty. Oh my Lord! So many people waiting for the bus! That many people cannot fit in the bus. How long have you been waiting here? Come on, people, how long? Tell me. If you've been waiting for years on years to get on a bus, you should probably go somewhere and actually do something. Maybe get your car, take the subway maybe. Anything else aside from just standing there? Maybe it's a new form of protest. Oh, but yeah, look at this. Traffic is flowing a lot nicer now. Roundabouts are really the answer to our problems. We just need to throw roundabouts everywhere, every intersection, turn it into a roundabout. Every single one of them. Come on, let's go. No, we don't have small enough roundabouts for that. But it's okay. Look at this. I've just fixed Jolly City Central in an amazing way. Let's look at the traffic. See, it used to be that this entire road was terrible. Then we made our new system and now it's better. And then we created this double roundabout system and it's even better. Oh, we fixed something. So nice. It did create a small riot on the part of all of the people of Jolly City Central, but it's okay. It's okay. We fixed it. What is going on here? Where's this backed up to? Where is it? Oh. Oh, I see. It's backed up into Wittsville. Well, perhaps we can fix Wittsville in the same way that we fixed Jolly City Central. Trust me, people, I am a genius. Not a genius. It's not true. Just look at my city. You can see I'm not really a genius. I'm just making it up as I go, people, okay? But this appears to work out pretty well. A roundabout straight off of the highway seems to be the way to go. So we're going to do it, and it's going to be brilliant. Don't you agree? If you're not going to agree, you need to, just get out immediately. Just leave my presence. Come on now, do not connect to any of these roads. I just want, boom, right here. Boom, right here. Oh, wait. Is that a fire station? Is that what that is? What is this? No, not the SUV. I want the actual building. Come on now. That is a firehouse. That is what is getting in our way. Put it right next to the Opera House so that nothing is at risk of ever burning down. That Opera House will never catch fire. Because there is, of course, a fire station right next to it. If it does catch fire, I'm going to have some words with the fire station that is literally right next to it. Okay, let's see what we can do. So we're going to first off have to connect this up with a two-way street here and do this guy. Oh, that's going to be bad. How about we cut this one through here and it connects up there? That'll be fine. There's a two-way street going this way. And then, it's probably good there. And then we have to connect the on-ramp to it. I mean, off-ramp, of course. It's not an on-ramp. That'd be ridiculous. Imagine if this was an off-ramp. That would be beyond my comprehension. And we'll just connect it right up there. Boom. Done. We just need to fill in a couple of the zoning areas. And we will see that our city is complete. This particular roundabout will be done, and it will be beyond the comprehension of anyone from Wittsville as to how this could have happened. This amazing roundabout. There we go. That should help traffic flow a bit. If it works anything like the last one, which I think it will. I really think it will. I'm really hoping it will. Just as soon as these 4 cars stop being dinguses and actually, use the roundabout properly. You freaking hot dog trucks, you thinking you're so cool just being like, oh, I'm going to use the roundabout. however I will choose. And I'm like, the fist of justice is not going to be happy about that situation. I'm going to wreck you dead. And that's just how it's going to roll. We also have a problem here. Let's do a quick pause and put another roundabout in here. Pretty much today is Roundabout Day. It's International Roundabout Day. Not really, but I'm pretending that it's International Roundabout Day. And because of that, we have to, of course, celebrate International Roundabout Day by just putting too many roundabouts everywhere. It's the spirit of the season that we put roundabouts in every place that we could possibly fit one. Is that going to work? That's not going to work. These roundabouts are really hard to place, by the way. It's kind of disgusting. If they just didn't have these four-prong roads here, it would be fine. But with those little sticking out jutty things, it gets messed up all the time. There we go. Does anyone even ever actually use these? I know I've asked this like 100 times. But does anyone use those stinking prong roads? No, everyone just deletes them immediately. My goodness. I don't actually know if that's true. I'm just making that up. I'm making it up because I'm bitter, okay? I'm a terrible, bitter, cynical man sitting creating a city out of nothing. And it's pretty good. I mean, it's not the worst thing that you could be doing. Well, that I could be doing. I don't think you're doing it. If you are doing this thing literally that I'm doing right now exactly the same way, you are very strange, and I'm concerned for you because that is very weird. I would recommend that you try to find something else to do instead of doing exactly what I am, because I don't like it. I personally don't like the idea of it. It concerns me, people. Okay, there we go. With that, we have come to a new era of roundabouts in all situations. Is that not zoned? Oops. We just lost tons of buildings that we could have kept, but we didn't zone it. Okay, now we just have to let the traffic actually work its way through, because we got all these stupid people. Look, there's 3 cars in a 2-lane area. That is illegal. Bus driver, as soon as you get back to the bus station, you are just fired. Transylvania bus line of death? I guess that explains why they can't drive properly. They're used to driving at night, and now all of a sudden there's like lights everywhere, and they're just like, oh, I can't see anymore. Mostly because my eyeballs burned out. Okay. Let's upgrade these to tree-lined 2-way roads because, as I understand, cars cannot park on the sides of tree-lined roads, and I'd really prefer that cars did not park on these roundabouts, so we'll just spruce them up a bit and prevent people from parking on them. It'll be brilliant! My lord. I'm gonna need another roundabout right here. God, it's pretty bad. I mean, we've sort of fixed the problem, but not entirely. And we got a small power issue over here. These 2 buildings don't have any power at all. How is this space already occupied? Come on now. It's fine, just put it right there. Look at that, it's nice. It's brilliant, it's nice, there's power back to the buildings, we've got roundabouts everywhere. It'll be fine. Is power still not back to those? Come on now, okay, there we go. There we go. With that, we've sort of tried to fix Wittsville's small traffic problem that occurred here. I don't even know, I don't think we fixed it very well. My goodness, how's little Transylvania doing? It is building up quite nicely. There's still some more space in here. Looks like we got a small trash issue. By small, I mean pretty large. Let's just throw... Can't throw one there. I want to throw an incinerator right there, but it's going to be so bad. Now let's just put it in the start. Put another incinerator right here. And it won't infect too many buildings. It'll be fine. No one's going to suffer from terrible death because of that. Believe me. Well, I say no one will, but there is that one guy who's going to fall in, like, on Tuesday. I know you'd think it's really weird that I know that someone's going to fall into the incinerator before it happens, but it's not that weird, okay? I'm going to push him in. That's why I know. It's fine. Just go with it. It'll be okay. But yeah, okay. The heck. Wittsville is still not doing all that well. Oh, look at all of this traffic. It's all centered here now. My goodness. I'm going to say we could potentially fix this problem by just taking out this road entirely. I think that might help the situation. But we're not going to be able to see yet, because that brings us to the end of the episode. Let's get into a cinematic view. I know you want to see the entire city now. It's pretty much the same city that we had last time, but it's okay. Okay, there we go. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we probably won't go on a terrible roundabout rampage. But we might. I mean, now that there won't be any more roundabout riots, which is good. It was really bad in Jolly City Central. We can, with full reign, whenever we want to, throw roundabouts anywhere in the city. So that may be something that we look into doing in the future. But until then, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.